Hi guys, it's Mel here from LW Scrapping. I'm going to do a layout share for you for the month of September. And I got, I think it was, don't quote me, 41 layouts done. And considering I had a week off as well, so I didn't do too badly. The top ones I've got videos for, so I'm just going to flick through them very quickly. So most of these will be for Scraptember. And there's a video on these top ones. Okay, so I'll just flick through them and give you a quick look. And I used stickers for sure. This one was for All About the Mouse and Scraptember. I don't know what day that one was, but no doubt it was for something. And this is what I did for All About the Mouse. This was Hopping Along with the Girls Down Under and Scraptember. And I used some chipboard pieces from Scrapbook Fantasies. This was my number one creative design layout for Scrapbook Fantasies using their Nautical Dreams collection. There's all videos on these. And I just wanted to try putting vellum behind, ripped out pieces. I actually quite like how that came out. I'm surprised. This one was Scrap a Sketch. I really liked how this one came out as well. This one I hate. I absolutely hate it. Scrapping Reflections, Follow a Sketch. Scraptember Day 3 and 5. And Ginger's Corner Around the World monochromatic. I don't know, there's just something missing. This is one I'm going to come back to. In fact, I'm going to put a sticky note on it. It is one of those ones that it's not doing anything for me whatsoever. I did it because it was red. I don't know. There's something missing there. I need to figure out something for that one. So that one I'm going to come back to. I'm pretty sure there's a thing that we do where we go and revisit a layout that we don't like to refix it. Rediscover Your Stash School Hop. This one's so cute. I love this. Mixed Media Mayhem, Scraptember, and it was a sketch from Jen that she actually did specifically for Mixed Media Mayhem. This is another Around the World with Ginger's Corner, monochromatic, and Scraptember. This one I love. Totally love it. Papercrafters YouTube Hop and Scraptember, and I used some embellishment swaps as well as paper from Scrapbook Fantasies. I don't know, I just like how I placed that. And this was another one I really liked. I didn't realise how much I would actually like the yellow with the pink, and I loved it. Mix It Up Monday. This was another one for Ginger's Corner and Scraptember. And Hopping Along with the Girls from Lands Down Under for spring. This one, it's an okay one. This was layout number 2 for Scrapbook Fantasies. And I hand cut all these pieces out. And I like all my layouts that I've done for them so far. So hopefully we keep going with our design team. And this is a Scrap a Sketch one. Yep, number 34. I probably should have put a different colour for the title. That's the only thing with that. I can see that, but when you guys look at it on the screen, you probably can't even tell that there's a title there. This one turned out really well. All About the Base, Mixed Media Mayhem, and Scraptember. Scraptember. I did 3 days in one. This was a double page layout. There is a video for it, but for some unknown reason I stuffed the video up and the sketch is all the way through it until the very end where I actually show you the close-ups, etc. So that is a double page layout, and I actually love what I did for this. So they did, it will stretch the sketch, and they did it in conjunction with Scraptember. I really loved that. This one was another monochromatic one, obviously. Oh no, my sketch monochromatic my Scrappy Life monochromatic challenge that I actually set. And using scraps. So I did that one. This one was Scrap a Sketch. Number 3. Kathy and I are doing a thing together. Kathy Price from Kathy Loves to Scrap. And we're going back and revisiting the very start of Scrap a Sketch sketches. So this was number 3. I think we're up to 140 something now. So this one turned out beautiful. This is another Hopping Along with the Girls from the Lands Down Under, My Scrappy Life Sketch Challenge. So My Scrappy Life, Miranda has a crop every month, and we have different challenges. So I actually got a couple done. Not all of them, but I got a couple. This was Scraptember Day 14, and I actually did a scrap lift of Jess from the Scrappy Sisters. She had done this style of page here about a month and a half ago. And I loved it. And I'd messaged her and said, would you mind if I had a go at that? And she goes, by all means, go for it. And when this popped up in the month to do a scrap lift of someone, yes, I know what I'm doing. So this was, I think, layout number 3 for Scrapbook Fantasies. And I wanted to prove that you could use this paper, the Nautical Dreams paper, for other things other than the beach or water. And so this come out, I love how this turned out, I really do. This was Scraptember Day 17 and 18. This turned out, and this is actually an embellishment that I actually won from Shannon Keith from Creative Chaos. She has her YouTube channel, and I actually commented on when she made these. It was so cute and adorable. I actually didn't realise that she was actually giving one away. And I found out from Sue, my friend Sue, who watches, that I won something, and I went, I did? What did I win? I didn't put my name in for anything, and then I realised. Silly me. And so I used it, and I love him. He looks so cute on this page that I did. And it just goes to show you don't need a lot of embellishments to make a page look effective. Okay? So that's what I did for that one. Scrap a Sketch, event number 1. No, that's not that. That's Mixed Media Mayhem, Iron Crafters, and Whatever the Weather. I did that one. This one is Scrap a Sketch, event number 1 for last month. And that's still going. That goes until, I don't know if it's this week or next week it finishes. So if you get in, you could, possibly win some prizes from Scrap a Sketch. Oh, I'm all hooked up here. This is layout number 4 for Scrapbook Fantasies that I did with my starfish. And I used rice paper in the background and some mixed media. This was my first attempt at rice paper, and I just have to get some different gel to pop it down in future, which will be on my next order, so I'll know how to use the rice paper properly. But this I do really love. The next 2 I love even more. Scraptember's Day 19 and 22. Now, this orangey paper here with the flowers and the embellishments are all from Scrapbook Fantasies. All the rest is scraps that were sitting on my desk, which you will notice my desk is clean. I had a clean up this morning, and I can tell you that's only half the clean up. I've got to do the floor yet. So, yeah, so this, I love the colours. I love the colours of the flowers, the embellishments. And yeah, so this page and the next one, they're my favourites at the moment because of those coloured flowers. So this is for the Paper Snobs 1000 subscriber hop, Mixed Media Mayhem scrap lift of Moira, and Scraptember's Day 22 and 28 I put together. This was another favourite. I think in between these 2, I went away and had a holiday and rejuvenated my brain. And I came back and it just all fell into place and I loved it. Same with this layout. this was another layout. This is the next one, number 5 for Scrapbook Fantasies. And I'm trying to use up, you know, some of the bits and pieces. So I made another layout. And this one I think looks effective too with just that one photo in the middle. And then this one was number 6 for Scrapbook Fantasies. But I wanted to show how you can mix pink with red with the little bit of blue ink, splatters, and all this here, except for the flowers, that's their colour cuts. This here behind my photo is all scraps. So I use the scraps to make this page. So you don't have to cut into, you know, whole sheets all the time. So, and I do like how this one turned out as well. This was when I was sick last year, and I'm going to journal down here. Okay, so now we go on to ones that I don't have videos for. Different challenges and things. Stick together, please. This one was for Scrapbook Fantasies August crop number 4. So they had a crop, and I did some of the challenges for that. And I think these turned out quite well as well. It was all about, you know, the men in our life. This was challenge number 5 to use purple and plaid. And I actually used one of their flares as well. These are their embellishments. This one, this is my niece on her 5th birthday. And it was another cyber crop one for Scrapbook Fantasies. And this one turned out fantastic, I think. This one was a bit of a funny one. But again, I liked how it turned out. That was a Girls Down Under, like the Girls Down Under Facebook group had a weekend challenge. And I actually managed to get one done for a change. And this one I quite enjoyed doing as well. So this one I think was from Life is Art with Monica Pets Parade crop for September. I didn't get many done, but I know I got this one. I thought I got another one done, but so these next two here, must have only got one done for Monica. These next two here were for a Girls Down Under weekend challenge, and I made a base page. It was to make base pages, 13 scraps. So I had originally done this and realised I'd used all the wrong colours, and something else I'd done, yeah, completely the wrong colours. I'm going to have to put a thing on that. So I'd done a Halloween one, and then I had to go and do the correct colours. And so I'd done another base page. So we've got another 2 base pages to put with Ginger's Corner for November for the base page hop. And I think we've got 3 more to make for that, so we'll do them this month. Now for Scrapper Sketch Premium, I only got 3 done. So this was one of them. And I didn't write on there what number it was, but they're all available now online to get subscriptions for. And these are actually just inspirational pages that go up with the sketches. And they don't cost very much at all for the month. I can pop the website down below as well for you guys to check it out. So this was one of them. This was another one, and I loved it. I totally loved it. Fabulous. That was premium number 83. I just love how that turned out. And this one I quite... in fact, I was happy with all 3 this month. This last month, September 84, number 84 premium sketch. And the colours, all just, they spoke to me. So that was my month of September, with only one that I really hated. So it's got to be a bit of a, you know, a first, with only one really bad one. So there you go. So if you think you might like any of these layouts, by all means, if it's the top half go and watch the video, press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. At the same time, if you do like any of mine, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Thank you. Down below in the description box, I will pop Scrap a Sketch website details and Scrapbook Fantasy details down for you guys, as well as a couple of the YouTube channels to go and check out and subscribe to if you're not already. Let's, support some of our ladies with the adventures that they're going on. And they come up with some beautiful things, I can guarantee you. So thank you everyone for watching. Appreciate you all for being here. See you all in the next one. Stay safe and happy scrapping. Bye for now.